Magandang gabi sa inyo, mga kaibigan. Ako nga pala si Lyra Likinan. And ngayon, our topic today is GEMEINSCHAFT versus GESELLSCHAFT by Ferdinand. Makikita nyo naman dito sa ating larawan na ito nga pala si Ferdinand. Ferdinand was a German sociologist, economist, and philosopher. He was a significant contributor to sociological theory and field studies, known for distinguishing between two types of social groups, Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft. Gemeinschaft versus Gesellschaft. Early German sociologist Ferdinand introduced the concept of Gemeinschaft. So, makikita po natin dito, mababasa po natin kung paano natin i-pronounce ang German word na Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft. In his 1887 book, Gemeinschaft and Gesellschaft, Tonñies represented this as an analytic concept which he found useful for studying the difference between the kinds of rural peasants society that were being replaced across Europe by modern industrial ones. So, makikita dito no sa ating image. Ano yung nakikita nyo? Ano yung in your thought that what is Gemeinschaft? Ito. Makikita naman natin dito na lahat ng tao ay masaya. They have a good relationship and these people are not worried of anything happen. So nagsasaya lang sila and I think they have a good relationship to each other. Sa akin lang yan ha, opinion ko yan. Sa inyo, ano yung opinion nyo, sabihin nyo lang. Just comment your answer below. Okay. Ito naman, ano nga ba ang Gemeinschaft? So, let's discuss. Gemeinschaft or community is comprised of personal, social ties and in-person interactions that are defined by traditional social rules and result in an overall cooperative social organization. The values and beliefs common to a Gemeinschaft are organized around appreciation for personal ties, and because of this, social interactions are personal in nature. So, Tonñies believed that this kind of interaction and social ties were driven by emotion and sentimental by a sense of moral obligation to others and were common to rural peasants and small-scale homogeneous societies. So, ibig sabihin pala nito ng Gemeinschaft ay isang komunidad. It means community that have personal social ties in person. So, ibig sabihin meron silang good relationship or good interactions with people. Meron silang good bond ties. And in this kind of community, they have traditional social rules and result in overall cooperative social organization, which means they all have they cooperate in sila lahat merong paniniwala. They have same values, they have same culture, they have same belief, they have same tradition and goals, no? They have goals, and which means the goals is very important to them. And because of this, Tonñies believed that this kind of interaction and social ties were driven by emotions and sentimental by a sense of moral obligation to others, and were common to rural peasants and small-scale homogeneous societies, which mean, sabi ni Tonñies, that this kind of people, kinds of interaction of social ties were driven by emotion, which means nadala na galing sa kanilang emosyon ang kanilang pakikisama sa tao because they have sentimental by sense of moral obligation. May obligasyon sila sa isa't isa. Okay. And next, GESELLSCHAFT. Makikita naman dito sa ating larawan na ibang-iba talaga ang GESELLSCHAFT sa GEMEINSCHAFT. Ano yung nakikita niya? Ako nakikita ko dito na we are kind of not really have a good connection or meaningful connection, and I think it's kind of opposite, no? Opposite of the GEMEINSCHAFT. So people are not really happy. They're just minding their own business. They're just walking. They're just having their own business. They're thinking about themselves, and there are so many people, but they don't have a good relationship. So let's see what is GESELLSCHAFT now. So GESELLSCHAFT or society is a comprised of impersonal and direct social ties and interaction that are not necessarily carried out to face. They can be carried out via telegram, telephone, and writing form through a chain of command. The ties and interaction that characterize the GESELLSCHAFT are guarded by formal values and beliefs that are directed by rationality and efficiently, as well as by economic, political, and self-interest. So, ibig palang sabihin nito ng GESELLSCHAFT ay isa pala itong society, hindi ito komunidad, hindi katulad ng GEMEINSCHAFT is a kind of community where people are good, having good relationship and impersonal, and the GEMEINSCHAFT is personal. Society is impersonal, and indirect social ties, interaction that are not necessarily carried out face to face. So it means ang ibig sabihin pala nito, it's a kind of GESELLSCHAFT is a kind of society where people are not talking to each other but relying on advanced technology which is not face to face. So they can use telephone to talk to each other. So it means that's not really a good closure relationship, because they didn't see each other often, but they are calling using the advanced technology. So they're communicating in advanced technology, because ang GESELLSCHAFT is a kind of society where people are depending to people, but their connection aren't necessarily strong. So it means meron nga silang paniniwala, pero ang kanilang pakikisama sa tao ay hindi masyadong strong bond, which because they have their own self-interest. That's why they be able to exist in the society. That's how they exist in society. So para naman sa akin, ang naintindihan ko naman, ang ibig na ipahiwatig ni Ferdinand is that tayo ngayon ay we are living in a kind of society which is GESELLSCHAFT. It's a modern, it's a modern tayo nga, because we have advantage technology and having a close relationship or madaming kaibigan o tao sa ating paligid, but kailangan pa din natin ng tao para sa ating sariling pangangailangan, which is our own interest or benefit. And this kind of society have a different work, they are referring of group of people that have different work, family, a small family, Example lang to ha, hindi yan the answers. That's just my opinion kung ano yung naintindihan ko dito sa GESELLSCHAFT. So hindi ito komunidad, isa itong society where group of people are not group of people that have differentiation in our work, and that requires interdependence but of a superficial variety, and in other words, we have to depend on all kinds of people to be able to exist in the society. But the ties that we have with those people aren't necessarily strong, meaningfully connections. So they aren't necessarily strong bond that we have with those other people. So hindi kailangan we have to have a good relationship with those people, because ang atin namang pangailangan ay ating kung ano yung makukuha natin sa kanila. So the difference between the GEMEINSCHAFT and versus the GESELLSCHAFT, that GEMEINSCHAFT is a community and GESELLSCHAFT is a society. So opposite lang. Kung ano yung GEMEINSCHAFT na intindihan nyo, GEMEINSCHAFT is a past, a history, have a common language, common culture, and GESELLSCHAFT naman have different bond. They have different communication, but they depend on a lot of people, and it's a modern society. That's what is the different. That's different between GEMEINSCHAFT and GESELLSCHAFT. So I hope everyone understand what I am saying. So goodbye everyone. God bless you all.